Well, welcome everyone. I'm here with Jessica Brummer. She is the Director of Communications with the Durham Museum. Jessica, thank you so much for joining me today.
Oh, thanks for having me. It's great to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. I mean, so many things are going on. It's been a crazy wild ride for most of this year. The Durham Museum is just like this important staple that everybody in tradition that people show up to, and especially when we come into the holiday season, um, things are looking a little bit different. So first, let's just talk about the mission of the Durham Museum, and then we'll get into the holiday season.
Sure. As you said, we are Omaha's history museum, housed in the National Historic Landmark of Union Station in downtown. And it's just what you said. Our mission is to be here for the community, to preserve that cultural, vibrant history of our city, and be able to provide those experiences and tell those stories that give people a sense of place, and help them create memories in their lives, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'll just speak for me. I mean, coming down when you light the Christmas tree. I mean, also just with all the exhibits that you have down there. But we'll talk about this time of year, the holiday season, lighting the Christmas tree. Things are probably looking a little bit different for everybody.
Yeah, and I will say we weren't sure if we were even going to be able to have Christmas at Union Station, which was a really sad thought, talking about a tradition that dates back to the 1930s. So we had to pull things together fairly quickly to be able to modify our plans. But it's beginning to look like Christmas here at the Durham, which I know provides me at least a little bit of normal and some joy that's much needed right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I mean, typically, I know like your sentimental journey, which is the big event that you have with the donors and people that support the museum, typically happens like this Friday
Now.
or Saturday, yeah, like now. And then the Friday after Thanksgiving is when you light the Christmas tree to the public. So what
Right.
so what can we expect with all that?
Yeah, so everything's kind of changed. We are doing a little virtual celebration this Friday in lieu of Sentimental Journey.
Okay.
But our Christmas at Union Station season, really, the big change is that some of those large events where we used to, have thousands of people here at the building, obviously are not safe to have right now. So our tree lighting ceremony, which you said has typically been the day after Thanksgiving, we are providing a virtual ceremony that's actually going to be Thanksgiving night this year. So
Okay.
at 7 p.m., you can tune into our website or Facebook page, and we're going to have a short program with holiday music and Santa, and we'll light the tree. So I think it'll be fun for people maybe sitting at home after Thanksgiving dinner to have that little kickoff to the holidays. But you'll still be able to come down and see the tree. We are still going to have Santa here. We have reimagined his space and created a new socially distanced experience there. So really, I think we'll be able to provide some of that holiday spirit that we have in the past. It might just look a little bit different than people are used to.
Yeah. Okay. So how can we find out about what's happening at the museum? So where do we go? Website?
So, yep, durhammuseum.org is the place to go. And when you go right now, you'll see all of our kind of FAQs about visiting. So we are requiring visitors to make their reservation in advance so that we can control the amount of people in the building. So you can either do that on our website or call the museum to get your ticket in advance. And then there's information there about mask wearing and all of that good stuff that we want you to practice while you're here. But yeah, all of the events, all of the days, the times, all of our exhibits that are up right now are all listed there. So it makes it pretty easy to just plan out your day in advance. And you can book your ticket clear out through the end of December right now. So if you're making plans to do things, maybe while your kids are off school or looking for stuff to fill your time, definitely keep us in mind.
Okay. Well, Jessica, again, it's so great to chat with you, and it's so good to see you.
I
Thank
know.
you.
I can't wait till we can see each other for real.
I know, but I will make a point to get down to the museum just to have some of that holiday celebration that we all love. So
that's right. It'll bring you a smile to your face. I know it will.
For sure. All right, Jessica, thank you again.
Thanks, Andy.
Okay.